A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Hey everybody, thank you for listening to yet another edition of For Light and Dice. When we last left our heroes, they have decided to, spontaneously take some stuff for their own, and they are in the process of leaving Yagdul, heading towards a strange signal that the Squonk has detected. They weren't kidding when they said that the system wasn't that far. In fact, you're only in hyperspace for 15 minutes. It's very close by. The ship pops out of hyperdrive, and it seems at first you're in the middle of deep space. And then you notice that there is a massive platform, a steel platform, that is approximately the size for, just to put it in real world context, 8 football stadiums long, and about a football stadium wide. There is just piles upon piles of junk on top of this platform. It's like a mountain range of junk, and you can see like broken ship parts, pieces of probably power stations and space stations and whatever else that's just kind of left on top of this thing.
Is this where droids go to die?
I have never died, says 2.
Would you like to test that?
No! Woman! You have lost talking privileges for 5 minutes unless it's vital. Think about what you did.
Wow. I'm just feeling punchy.
Apparently today. You are. I don't know what Zero touched you with. Like, goodness. We don't talk about our friends that way.
2 says, "Yeah, I'll never let you inside me again."
Jesus fucking Christ.
I miss the other organics.
We are landing. Attention.
You're gonna. First, there is no obvious landing pad here. So, do you want to scan the area for possible places where you could land?
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Instead of just putting it down anywhere.
So this is just like a big looking junkyard, right?
It looks like a space junkyard.
Okay, cool. I thought we were somewhere else in the middle of nowhere land, and I was about to... My first thought was, Jess is gonna kill you if we meet him before they do.
That's what I was thinking, too. I
got excited, and then I got distracted because I was excited, and I didn't comprehend your words.
Do you want me to roll...
You can do investigation.
Okay.
Or technology.
Can we all investigate on this? Because I'm assuming we're all looking out the window.
There are multiple computers you can use to kind of scan.
And we can look out the window.
And you can look out the window. Yeah.
So.
That is a 6.
How long was the trip? Because if it was under an hour, then you'd still have advantage.
It was under an hour.
Oh, then let me re-roll that.
Because I rolled a 13 and
a 7.
I rolled a 13 investigation.
One better.
So the Squonk is calling out the signal, which is the signal is coming deep underneath one of the larger piles. It's like a mountain of junk, and it is close to this pile, Gauze, that you see that there is a stack of smoke coming out, as if something is on fire.
Fire! There's fire! Fire! Or is it smokestacks? What if someone's sending us smoke signals? Oh, what if they're love signals? Ignore that.
How is there fire
in space? In Star Wars.
Oh, right, I forgot that.
Is this... So there's no, bubble over it? It's just a platform? There's no,
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Huh.
You are getting readings that there is some kind of atmospheric generator emanating from the platform, so probably people who breathe air can land on this thing safely.
Convenient.
And there's a gravity system.
You know, if we were scrappers, like in the the long hauler scrapper shows that they have on the HoloNet, where they like go and find like treasures to sell at auctions, there's probably a lot of cool stuff here. We can make a HoloNet show out of this.
Sure. Or we could just take the scrap.
Number 2 says, I'm ready for my close-up.
Oh. So is there maybe we should head towards the smoke and see what's going on.
Yes, I believe that is a good idea. And I'm going to park somewhere that seems vaguely stable.
Yeah, make a
near
pilot check at disadvantage because you did not get a good read yourself.
That is a 13.
Yeah, not bad.
You land the ship gently on kind of like a flat piece of metal that isn't far from where the smoke is coming from, but you are going to have to, traverse about half a mile through a lot of junk to get there.
Fine for me, I don't have legs.
Thanks.
Yeah, certainly. Happy to help.
Before we leave the ship, one of my new features, because I subclassed as a cybertech engineer, I have insightful casting, and so basically that allows me to spend one of my potent aptitude die that I think I've used on the podcast before, and turn that into 2 additional tech points. So just going to do that so I can regain some of the ones I lost by casting the enhanced droid ability, because I will probably do that again. So
Nice. I love that. Yeah, so the Gonk touches down on the platform. It seems pretty stable. And yeah. What do y'all do?
I guess we go towards the smoke. When we get off the squonk, I would like to do just like a perception check to see if like there's anything else around us, like other people, settlements, animals, Minox, space whales, anything.
You can make a perception roll.
Oh,
absolutely.
Okay. So 21.
Actually, I'm sorry. Make a survival roll.
Oh, a survival. Oh, I rolled a 21, Chris. That's a 4.
Okay, well, with 21 on perception, there are, like, you're looking around, it looks like there are trails, which is kind of weird, because that would require something to be walking around to make the trail, but they are natural trails of junk, like, aligned all over the place, creating kind of weird pathways, but you're not sure what made those.
Huh.
You don't see any evidence of anything alive or moving around right now.
She just takes Sasha off her shoulders and just kind of holds Sasha in her hands, just in case. Well, that's a little weird.
I'm going to give Gonk a gun, blaster, and just be like, if anything or anyone attempts to take this ship, you know what to do.
And Gonk raises its right arm and gives you a salute, just says, Gonk!
And now we will learn how much of Chopper is in
I'm
God.
so excited about this.
I'm still trying to figure out how to one-up Chopper's body count with 1N. That's my goal of this podcast.
Okay.
So, as we kind of make our way over there, Gaz just keeping an eye out. I don't know if I need to roll or anything till we get there.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Can I sort of go ahead of the group, since I don't really need to walk, and just like scout out sort of like what looks to be a safer path for people who actually walk?
Yeah, so following the coordinates, you guess that you are, or all the scan information that you have, the fire is closer to you. You're going to have to walk a little bit further on the path you're on to get to where the signal is coming from. And one end, you travel well ahead of the group, and it looks like something smashed through a pile of junk creating a crater. And when you look at the bottom, it looks like a ship that has been badly damaged, to the point where there's fire coming out of different ports. It has that same R logo that you've seen in the lobby, like pasted on the side of the ship. It's painted like blue and white, but it's completely totaled, like it's destroyed.
With my speaker, I'm going to just say, "Attention, any survivors. Please sound off."
And you hear a voice call out, a voice of a woman in basic saying, "Don't talk too loud."
Oh God! Oh God! I'm going to fly closer to this voice.
You fly down and you see that there is a woman in a very similar uniform as the guy you saw in the lobby, and she has pulled out, looks like 3 bodies of other humans, but they all are. You can just tell looking at them, they're dead. They're dead. Her face, half of her face is covered in this black dust. She has like some wounds on her shoulder, and she has this, like, for a human, this very odd haircut where it's like bigger with spikes coming out of the back and out of the front.
Hello.
Oh, a droid, another one. Great. Just what I need.
Another one?
Shh! Don't talk too loud, it's still out there.
What is?
Whatever shot us down.
Oh. Oh, you are not the people we are here to see. That is understood. Thank you very much. And I'll,
Excuse me? What are you doing?
Are we have we caught up with what?
Yeah. So you two are like walking up and about to like look down into the crater, and you can hear this conversation like at the bottom.
One N, what'd you find?
Oh my God, these people, she says.
One N.
Hello.
One N.
Hello.
Did you find it? 2.
Do you require
2,
assistance?
are you here as well?
we are here. But please do be quiet. There is another entity out
What?
there.
I can't hear you.
Oh God.
Zero and Gauze, can you both make perception rolls?
I can. Question. Since I'm already on edge knowing that there's something...
I'll give you advantage.
Well, I was about to say, I have a feat that's keen hearing and sight, and I get advantage on perception if I'm already,
Oh, then I'll give you a +1 to your roll.
Ooh.
To both rolls. So you take the highest one of that.
I got a 4.
That's a natural 20 plus 1, Chris. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
so-
27 then.
Yeah, so, Zero, you just keep shouting. You don't know what's going on.
Hello.
Gauze, you feel suddenly the ground shake underneath you. It's a heavy shake at first, and nothing happens, and then it shakes again, and the shaking's getting like quicker and quicker. And you kind of look over to the corner of your eye, and you can see in the distance, it looks like a Gonk droid, but the body is twice the size of your Gonk. There are it looked like at some point the bottom part of it got cut off, and they reattached massive like walker legs to it. One walker leg is longer than the other, suggesting that each leg is different. And there are like 6 or 7 metal arms off the body of the Gonk droid that are big. 2 of the arms have looks like plasma cannons. The other 2 have just like big, sharp-looking objects. And the other 2, you think those are missile launchers.
Zero, be quiet.
Zero will just give a thumbs up.
And as soon as
just kind of pause, like, I don't know. I'm gonna not move. Is this a trimmer situation?
And then Gauze, after you tell Zero that, you can hear it, like, even from as far away as it is, it says very loudly, "Gonk."
Perfection.
I'm gonna take a feat, which is cunning action. And I'm gonna take a. How far away is one in from us?
He's about 25 feet away from you.
And I'm gonna take a action then to hide, to kind of like
Okay.
dash and hide for cover.
Are you gonna like hide down in the crater or elsewhere?
I'd actually rather go up. So is there anything I can like kind of climb up on top of?
There's a lot. I mean, you
Yeah.
can climb up stuff. There's stuff you can hide in.
I'm gonna like climb up on top of kind of like a platform and kind of like that has like some sort of metal sheet sticking up and kind of step behind it just to be like, what is that?
Okay, make a stealth roll, and I'll give you advantage.
Alrighty. So I'm using cunning action. Where is my stealth? Oh yay, advantage. You're being so kind to me today, Chris. 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24.
Okay, so the way that works is that this droid will have to beat your 24 to see you on its perception check, which is really hard.
Okay.
So that's good. That's a good roll. So yeah, Gauze vanishes 0. Gauze is gone.
Okay, is Gonk with me?
If you brought him, yeah.
I thought we left him on the
I would.
ship?
I thought you left him on the ship though, because he's guarding the ship with the gun.
Oh. Damn it. Yeah.
Wait, isn't Gauze? I forgot that Gauze is here, like. Or do you change that?
Oh, yeah, no, Gonk's not the. Yeah, no, I changed
Oh, okay.
But number 2 is with you.
that. Okay.
Oh Lord.
That's less helpful. Okay. Quietly, I will just ask 2. Hey, 2, can you, contact Gonk?
I can.
Could you, project Gonk, in front of that, pointing to the large droid?
Number 2 looks over and sees the droid, and it just books it. It goes, ah! It runs away.
Gosh, just gets on our little
Fair.
comm. One, are you seeing that thing?
Just half of my head just rotates back. Yes.
Okay. What are you doing in the crater?
I am talking to an individual, with a, what's the company?
Rialto.
Retailer.
Ritello, yeah.
Retailer.
Rialto.
Rialto sounds better, but Ritello.
Talking to a Retailer associate.
Oh. Why?
Their ship crashed, and I had assumed that it was not their ship, and rather it was the signal that we were attempting to connect with. Though now I have a hypothesis in that this horrible machine that is seeking to kill us is in fact the signal.
That's what the squonk wants?
I believe so, yes. Or it could be a droid that has been there to protect the signal. I do not know.
Okay, so... Maybe we should see if the squonk can talk to it?
I could attempt communication.
Okay. What is the thing doing? Is it just kind of hanging out, just like a RPG, and it's just like waiting for its turn?
So it's very slowly like walking towards your direction. Now it's like, it's not close by, but it's so big you can see it. But it is like very slowly moving towards you all because it can hear you. It heard you.
Zero, you might want to take some cover while it's still a little ways away.
Yeah, do you require assistance in the crater, 1N?
No, but I believe the Retailer associate does.
Okay. I'll slide down into the crater then.
This woman looks over at you, Zero, and just says, "Another droid. Excuse me, can I speak to your captain, please?"
That's very complicated.
Well, you are, and you have been, and there's more captains. So,
I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way.
Well, it does for us. Would you like some help or not?
Yeah, yes, of course I would like help, but you need to be quiet or else that thing's gonna find us.
Okay, because I have, like, medicine and stuff. You look kind of hurt.
I am hurt, and I think I'm the only one who survived.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I want to help you if you're being so rude. So if you
Excuse
could
me,
be
I'm being rude.
All right. Well, you know what? I think we're probably all gonna survive better if there's more hands available. So I'm gonna heal you, and I will
Thanks, I
do
appreciate it.
my Colto pack ability, and I'm going to overcharge it. So it's second level. So she will get 2d4 back, which is only 3.
That actually, she
Oh,
looks
plus
a
my
lot.
tech casting.
Yeah, plus your tech casting.
So 6 actually.
Yeah, she's fully healed, so she looks a lot better. Looks like that her wounds have closed up nicely, and she gets up and kind of tries to dust herself off. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Are you the only people here? Are there no biological people nearby? Maybe that I could talk to?
Why?
I mean, you're droid. Someone owns you, right?
I own me.
That is out for debate on me. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Goodbye, and I'll float towards the horrible Gonk droid.
Well.
Frankenstein.
How rude.
It just pops up like, what? Don't float to it. It has saw blades.
I am capable of outrunning saw blades.
She just comes out from her hiding spot. Guz has been just kind of watching it from afar, like, okay, waiting to see if it attacks us. She's kind of just walking over. 0. I guess we're going towards the monster with the saw blades.
Okay, well, I'm dealing with a very rude human right now.
I'm sorry, I'm not surprised. Hi.
Y'all don't have to come with me.
The woman looks at you guys and looks confused for a little bit, and she says, "Hi. Are you their owner?"
No, I'm their friend.
And who are you exactly?
Lena So. What's your name?
That's not that common of a name.
Well, I just got lucky in the name lottery that I happen to be a chancellor too.
My name is Car N.
Hi, Car N. I'm sorry about your ship and your losses.
I'm very sad myself. Corporate will not like this.
Yeah. You know, having to replace the ship and the lives and the insurance for the lives. Oh, wait, you don't get insurance.
Well, I mean, most importantly, I failed at the mission. What is my review going to look like?
You know, you have your life, sweetie. That's really good. Don't you want your life?
I have a life with the company.
Oh, okay. Well, did you send off a distress signal? Is anyone coming for you?
All the systems were broken. I didn't have any opportunity to even get to the communications.
Why are you here?
Oh, I mean, this is... I need to make you sign an NDA before I tell you.
Okay, Zero, let's just leave her. Let's go. Let's go find one in.
Leave me? How dare you?
Well, if you're not going to tell me why you're here, I'm not going to help you.
We bought this platform.
Retello.
Yes.
Bought this platform.
Yes. We're going to build a new superstore here.
Oh, that makes sense.
With the agreement with Yago going through, there's going to be a new hyperspace lane built here. We'll get so much traffic and perhaps even a 739% increase in sales in this quadrant.
Well, I bet that's so chipper for you, and you're going to get that bonus in 7 years.
And I'll be made the store manager.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good luck with that. So, anyway, do you want help or not?
Fine, yes.
Cool, because we need to find something here. Car, was it?
Yes, car.
Car. Is that
K-A-R.
air? Okay. Did you say M car?
Car in.
Oh my god. Her name's Karen. Chris, I'm judging you so hard, but that's so beautiful. I love it. All right, Carton. We are here for some business too. So you can either. We are friends passing through and looking for some ship parts here at this lovely scrap heap as well. But I guess since you own it, darn.
Exactly, you'll have to pay for it, but we'll talk about that later.
Oh, sure, we will absolutely pay for it. Anyway, we need to go towards the big saw blade Gonk droid monster.
Yeah, so while this conversation is happening,
One
one end's flying directly towards the monster Gonk droid, and are you trying to be stealthy at all, or?
Yes.
Okay, so
because I want to divert its attention, so I'm gonna like try and sneak to get behind it or to the side of it, so it stops just walking towards this crater.
Okay, make a stealth roll.
22.
Yeah, so you easily sneak by and come around behind it.
Hello! I'll use my speaker to say that behind it.
It stops moving, and its top body just like turns completely all the way around without the legs needing to move, and it looks down. Do you want to make a persuasion roll?
Sure. That's a 2.
It opens fire.
Oh no!
Sure.
Oh.
Cool.
Armor class 12. That's a terrible roll.
I have a 15.
Yeah, so it unleashes a barrage of blaster fire. You just dive behind a bunch of junk, and it stops firing and just kind of pauses to look for you again.
Gosh, just looks at Zero. I think that's our cue.
I think now's the time to do stuff.
I am here on behalf of the Sith Empire. We are here. We are here to rescue a ship that might have been stuck here a long time ago. Please do not resist.
Can you make another persuasion roll?
Yeah, sure. Would I have advantage this time, or
no.
anything like that? No. Okay. That's much better. That is a 18.
So it's still like, it kind of deactivates its weapons just a little bit, but it's still taking a very, I would say, defensive stance against you. So Zero and Gaz and Karin are all three of you head towards the monster Gonk, and it unleashes a barrage of fire, and it stops, and you can hear like Zero echoing this out, and Kar says, "Sith Empire."
Don't worry about it.
It's fine. It's all perfectly fine. We're fine.
Historians. We are historians.
So you don't make very much money, right?
Crip you! Pain in my cloaca. Karin, do you have weapons?
No. I had security droids. They're gone now.
All right. She just takes out her blaster and holds it out. I want this back.
Oh, sure. Do you want a receipt or anything? Or?
I'm not selling it to you. I'm letting you borrow it. What? No, what? You don't get this. You can just hide.
I would like that very much. I personally don't like weapons. It's, it's not my thing.
You know, it's not my thing either, but some of us have to learn how to put on her big girl panties and learn how to fight in the fucking galaxy, Karen. Come on, 1-0. Who am I with? 0?
Yeah, I'm really starting to regret healing this lady.
Yeah, jeez. Where's 2? 2!
They bolt. He bolted. He saw the big droid and screamed.
Gaz just holds up her hands and yells, 2!
Yeah, so at that point, the monster Gonk droid stops and it turns back around and sees Gaz, Zero, and Car. Car screams, and she just dives into a pile of junk.
That is all the information I have, my lord. If you could speak with the crew directly, then I would most appreciate it.
Navigator Krutoan Molus was ready to get off the holoprojector. He knew Asgar very well for many years, but he wasn't speaking to him. He was speaking to someone younger, someone that resembles a predator. He still had those same black eyes, but he stood without emotion, projecting nothing but cold.
I have things to do now. I'll speak with them soon.
And with that, the navigator cuts off the communication. Moments later, a droid rolls onto the bridge of the Gaze Electric.
My lord, Lorna D is requesting your presence in no space.
Well, everybody, that's our show for this week. Next time, we will see what happens to the crew. We really appreciate everybody taking the time to listen to the show. The support that we've gotten from all of you has been amazing, and it really is a true honor to be involved with this project, do this podcast, run this fantastic game. I absolutely love it, and I love everybody involved, and we really appreciate all of you giving us back the love. If you want to hang out with us between game sessions, we're on Twitter under @ForLightandDice. Also, we have a Discord. If you want to hang out with us on Discord, a lot of us are pretty active there. You can definitely do so and go there. There's also a lot of really cool people there just hanging out, being nerds, talking Star Wars, and hey, we're the same way, so that's awesome, right? If you really love the music in this episode, that's made by Grushkov. They have composed a lot of really great music, a lot of it inspired by Star Wars The High Republic, and also other Star Wars stuff too, so definitely check them out. They're available on all streaming platforms, YouTube. You can also buy their music outright. Can't recommend them enough. Anyway, thank y'all so much once again for listening to the show, and may the Force be with you.